There are some secrets in this world. No matter how curious we are, we wish we had never known them. And there are forces, we cannot see them, yet we feel them deep in our bones. Among these secrets, the darkest is the cursed entity that awakens once every 100 years. Trigori. This story begins exactly at the moment of its awakening. Adah and Kima, two young riders, exhausted by the chaotic life of Mumbai. One day, Adah turned to Kima and said, "Why don't we build our own world somewhere far away from home?" And everything began the moment she said that, in a small quiet village in Maharashtra. Birdsong, fresh air. And at the far end of the village stood an old but grand mansion, built of red stone. The mansion had been empty for years. Its owner had died under mysterious circumstances, so the price was extremely cheap. Kima fell in love with the house the moment she saw it. "This place is straight out of a movie," she said. For the first few days, everything was perfect. A fresh start, peace and quiet. Until that sound. The knocking from the basement. While Adah was unpacking, she heard a strange noise coming from the basement. Talk, 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 as if something was about to fall, yet on its own. Hiding her fear, she walked down to the basement. A dusty, dim room appeared before her. In the middle was an old rocking chair, creaking, rocking by itself. And with every sway, it knocked into a large, dusty chest sitting in the corner. Almost as if on purpose. A dirty, ancient lock hung on the chest, and strangely, the chest seemed to tremble, as if something inside it was breathing. Adah's heart pounded, but curiosity pushed her forward. She broke the lock. The moment she opened the chest, a cold wind blew straight into her face. Ice cold, an unnatural chill. Inside was an old baby doll wrapped in red cloth. Beneath it lay a damaged, worn-out book with missing pages. The pages read, "Trigori, do not touch. This doll summons souls." Adah shivered, yet her curiosity didn't let her stop. She lifted the red cloth, and at that moment, she froze. The doll's eyes were pure white, no pupils at all. Its body was pitch black, as if made from shadows themselves. Adah felt as though the doll was staring right at her, even smiling slightly. Despite everything, she took the doll to her room. That was the moment she unknowingly made her biggest mistake. The nightmare of the first night that night. Adah couldn't sleep. She heard faint crying, sometimes even a whisper calling her name. Adah. When she opened her eyes, the room was empty. Kima was fast asleep, but something else was there. Something pitch black. On the wall, for a brief second, she saw a blue-red rotten face. Then it vanished. Adah jumped out of bed. Her heart was racing wildly. The sounds continued until morning. Strange events in the house. The next day, when she entered her room, the doll was on the table, even though she hadn't touched it since last night. Just as she sat down, the lights suddenly began flickering. Then all at once, pat, pat, pat! Every single bulb exploded. Adah gasped. A scream from outside made her jump. She ran to the door. In the yard lay a pitch-black cat, scratched, torn apart, dead. Now she was certain. Something unnatural was in the house, something that did not belong to this world. The book's secret and the Pandit's prophecy. Adah began reading the old book from the chest. Its language was ancient and many pages were missing. She spent hours trying to decipher it, even asking elders in the village. Finally, one directed her to an old Pandit. The Pandit stiffened the moment he saw Adah. "You have brought that curse into your home," he said. Terrified, Adah explained everything. The Pandit took a deep breath and spoke. The awakening of Trigori. Every 100 years, when Chaitra Amavasya, Chaitra Purnima, and Baisakhi Amavasya fall in the same month, a black door opens, and from that door awakens the cursed being known as Trigori. If these 3 nights fall in April, that month is called Kal Trigori, and during that month, death, madness, illness, and disappearances spread. The pandit continued. 100 years ago, a woman practiced dark magic in this village. She used a baby wrapped in red cloth to awaken Trigori. 500 people died in a single night. Nearby villages suffered plagues. An entire village vanished from the map. Adah felt her blood run cold. "Please help me," she begged. The pandit handed her 2 black cats. "These will protect you for a short time. I will come in 2 days to try binding Trigori." But no one knew what was truly coming, the ritual and the arrival of darkness. 2 days later, the pandit came to the house. What he brought with him made Adah and Kima's skin crawl. Human skulls, dead animal parts, strange symbols of dark rituals. He unwrapped the doll and placed it in the center of the table, lit the candles, began chanting, and then a whisper spread through the house, then turned into screams. The walls darkened, the ceiling cracked, and from the doorway emerged a 10-meter-tall shadow. No footsteps, no face, but its eyes, 2 hollow voids, were staring straight at Adah. Lights burst. The black cats went berserk, attacking and tearing each other apart. Panicking, Kima grabbed the doll and, without using the red cloth, tore it apart and burned it. The pandit screamed, "What have you done? Touching the doll without the red cloth means releasing Trigori's shadow. No one can save you now." Terrified, he abandoned everything on the table and fled the house, the true face of the curse. All night long, the shadow roamed the house, crawled along the walls, breathed through the hallways. Adah constantly felt its breath. In the morning, a scream from Kima woke her. Kima's family home had burned down. No survivors, all dead. An hour later, another news reached them. The pandit had been found in the forest, torn apart. Everything was clear now. Trigori had fully awakened. The final night terrified. Adah tried to burn the chest. When she approached it, she saw the doll had reassembled itself, its cracks healed, sitting upright on the chest, staring at her. Kima screamed again. Adah ran to the room. Kima held a knife. Behind her, the 10-meter shadow, controlling her body. Like someone possessed, Kima shrieked, "Come here, Adah!" and charged at her. When the villagers heard the screams and ran to the mansion, the front door swung open. On the walls, written in blood, was a single phrase, "Kal Trigori." In the basement, Adah and Kima lay dead, side by side. The police searched the house, but the chest was gone. The doll was gone. Only a torn fragment of the red cloth remained, and the blood-written words on the wall. So what do you think Kal Trigori is? When it awakens again after 100 years, what will the world face? Would you want to speak with Trigori to learn the truth behind this dark legend? And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the ShadowLore channel.